Right? I consider this my first spoken word because I was saying that goes, your spoken word don't come alive until you start speaking the truth, right? So yes, I consider this my first spoken word. And well, you guys wondering why I have only the Marvin Gaye and stuff now, but it's not really first style. It's more a statement, right? I honestly don't care what people say or do or think about me anymore. Heads the word, whatever, right? It's not like I don't care in the first place, but anyway, yeah. And plus, having a bad headache and shit too now, you know, I ain't trimmed since carnival. So, yeah. Anyway, here it goes. Again, they say your spoken word doesn't come alive until it starts speaking the truth. So, I personally consider this my first spoken word. While some of us weep over spilled things, others they weep over spilled blood, hearing the blood of their brothers crying in the wilderness. While we sit here crying, oh I feel like dying, feeling so sorry for ourselves, oh there's nothing else left to live for but Jesus Christ. They say while we fight, bash and trash each other, they find ways to show love to another. Show love to the ones they hate, bring unity where there's disunity. They find ways to increase another's faith. And this only leads me to think, where do we stand? Where do we stand when it comes to God and our salvation? While others out there risking their lives trying to save a life, we're just here wasting ours. And as our brothers die, our emotions begin to fly, and somehow we're convinced that he's in a better place now, when we never even took the time to lay our thoughts out on tables like roses on mahogany caskets and show how divine and awesome our God is. See, we claim to be Christians, chosen by God, chosen to do a higher calling of priestly work, chosen to be God's holy people, his instruments to do his work. So I will like, if you'll allow these two rhetorical questions to marinate in your spirit, maybe after a couple of minutes, maybe a few odd seconds, you will understand it enough, if that's okay with you. 1. I was wondering how much longer will we fight each other until we supposedly make it into heaven? I repeat, how much longer will we fight each other until we supposedly make it into heaven? And 2, we're so divided and stuck in our own understanding, yet still we share the same goals. That's to lead people closer to Christ. How we as Christians can't even stand together because we're too busy judging the weight of each other. Sinful bags that is. And as this spoken word comes to an end, I will just like to send this last message. If we refuse to love, and I'm not talking about that Eros type of love, I'm talking about that agape type love, the type of love where racism and denomination doesn't matter, the type of love where hatred and division doesn't filter us. If we refuse to love, period, the idea of paradise, the kingdom of God, will be as foreign to us as an unborn child is to living. I repeat, if we refuse to love, the idea of paradise, the kingdom of God, the doors of heaven will be as foreign to us as an unborn child is to living. So, if it isn't unity, it isn't God. So, I challenge you, let's all become one. The end. Yeah, that's my message, if you want to.